What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another Minecraft video on our randomized series. And last time we left off, we were having troubles with this weeping vines. I had to search up a tutorial on how to place it down, but I was able to figure it out, and let's see what it drops. And that's kind of surprising that we just got diamond blocks and a stone cutter as well. So I guess now we kind of have a way of getting diamond blocks or just infinite diamonds. Yeah, so that's kind of surprising since I was not expecting that at all. Next, we pretty much need to get Eyes of Ender in order to face the Ender Dragon. But before we get to that, let's just break this stone cutter and see what we get. And that gives us a dark oak stairs, which I think gives us nothing. Yeah, it gives us absolutely nothing. But other than that, yeah, I was not expecting to get diamonds from the Weeping Vines. But we pretty much just fast-tracked our way into fighting the Ender Dragon probably next episode. This episode, I want to try to find Eyes of Ender. I'm not sure what that drops from, but I do know that we did come across, I believe, Blaze Powder a couple episodes ago. So we can go back to that location and start mining. And hopefully we're going to be able to get ourselves enough blaze powder in order to make Eyes of Ender. Yeah, other than that, we need to find ender pearls as well. So first we got to make ourselves a smithing table, which we do have all the materials that we need. It's just going to be iron as well as wood. And we're going to be getting ourselves a full set of nether armor. Might as well do the sword and a pickaxe as well, since we pretty much have enough netherite to go around, as well as diamonds as well. We are running a low on space. I do have an ender pearl, which I'm not really sure when I got or where I got that from. So yeah, maybe we're gonna try mining that first and see if it came from there. Well, this iron golem is kind of in the way, but maybe we can give him some iron since he does look a bit messed up right now. Was it just iron? Yep, there we go. We don't really have to worry about iron since we can farm that through the carpeting. Other than that, I believe last episode I did go into the ocean, get a bunch of carpeting. I might have broken one of these coral blocks and didn't notice that I got the ender pearl, since that was the only place I've been to last episode. Let's see, that gives us leather. So yeah, it's not purple. Maybe it's this red one or blue. That gives us the mangrove slabs. This drops ender pearls. So we do have, I think, everything we need in order to make Eyes of Ender. And considering our armor, I'm gonna guess that we should be able to take on the Ender Dragon next episode for our finale. I believe we have enough ender pearls for right now. We can always farm more, but I think 11 should be enough to find the end portal. So we'll be doing that this episode after I figure out where we got the blaze powder from. I believe it was maybe the terracotta biome, and I don't know why there's so many iron golems as well. I believe we started off with about 1, and now there's 4, I believe. Yeah, 3 on the bottom and 1 over there. Let's break this. That's gonna give us dripstone blocks, which is gonna give us lime concrete, and that's gonna be blackstone stairs, 2 nether bricks. Let's just keep on going. A copper stairs, and pufferfish, or regular, or just fishing drops, I guess. We might be able to use this to get enchanted books as well, though I don't think enchanting our armor is that necessary. The cyan terracotta gives us nothing. And that was a skeleton. We can't take on this enderman since I think our armor is kind of a cheat right now. And we get more weeping vines, which we can get diamond blocks out of. Though I believe only one of this is enough to give us infinite diamonds. Let's just place this in case of a rainy day. Other than that, where was I? Let's break this. And that's going to give us dark prismarine, which gives us twisting vines. Can we place twisting? Yes, we can. Let's get nether wart blocks. This would be great for potions, though I doubt we're going to need that as well. Let's just put it next to our vine. Let's take a nap and head out to the terracotta biome. And we are here. Though I'm not really sure which one I broke for the blaze powder. Let's just start breaking things. That's going to give us a golden axe. So it's definitely not that. That gives us... It's this right here. It seems like it's just a random drop. So we did get lucky when we discovered it. Otherwise, we would be looking forever in order to find blaze powders. This drops random axes. I don't know what mob or what drops random axes because it goes from gold all the way to iron and stone. I think that's iron. Yeah, so I'm kind of curious about that. But otherwise, we are getting ourselves a lot of blaze rod. And we are back at base. We are going to start preparing. We definitely want a water bucket, or at least 2, I'm guessing, would be great. What else is necessary? We can use the bed trick. We have a bunch of light blue candles, which gives us white beds. So we definitely want that. What else should we take with us to fight the Ender Dragon? We're gonna need blocks. We don't have any bow and arrows, so that's gonna be a bit harder to take out the towers. But I think that should be completely fine. So let's start by heading out. We have all the materials right here that we're gonna be using to take on the Ender Dragon. Firstly, let's just get some water. In case we do end up falling, we don't want to die to fall damage. That's going to be a really sad death. Seems like the end portal was going to be this way. That was unfortunate that it broke right away. But let's just keep heading on this way. So I think we are far enough. I did end up going back to base in order to get some wood. Just in case we needed to cross the ocean, which, let's see, does look like we need to do. So we're gonna craft it right here. But other than that, there are a bunch of mobs. I think that's a spawner over there. Okay, let's run away from that. Yeah, I did spot that from a bit away. That's gonna be just a regular spawner out in the open. But other than that, we can get more ender pearls if we need over there. Now looking at it, I don't know if our food is gonna be enough since we do get hungry pretty fast. Let's eat our bread and start rowing again. I believe it was more towards this way. Hopefully we don't have to go down into the ocean because we are gonna have to mine down, which is gonna take a bit of time and hopefully not suffocate ourselves in the water. Let's head off to this island right here and we can throw our Eye of Ender again. Let's clear it out first. I think we're coming across a platform over there. So let's just stand on this and throw it once again. We are a good distance away from where we came from, and it's going straight this way. We have been lucky enough where our Eyes of Ender aren't breaking every time we throw it. So that's good, since we don't know how much we're gonna need for the portal itself. And we've reached another island. Hopefully, it's gonna be on this island right here and we don't have to go back to sea. I did not see where that went. It's still straight off this way, which means that we're gonna have to keep on going. Let's get our boat and head off into sea once again. So after this series, I was thinking for our next one, we're gonna do both randomized drops and randomized recipes and see how that turns out. Since my main hope for this series has been using a crafting table. With the crafting table, I was able to make pretty much all the items that we needed in order to progress the series. So it will be interesting to see what will happen once I don't have that as well. Let's throw our pearl and we go this way. So we're going to be back on the island. And that's going to be good for us since it's a lot easier to traverse on the island. Let's just dodge all the zombies. We don't want to take damage, otherwise our hunger is going to go down a lot. Let's just ignore the creepers and say goodbye to the skeletons. And he did shoot us, so that's a bit unfortunate. Let's throw it out once again. And it's still leading us this way. We have been on a lucky streak. We've pretty much thrown this Eye of Ender about 5 times now, and it still hasn't broken yet. Let's head over here. We've never broken watermelon, so let's try that. That's gonna give us a dead bush and a flower pot. Probably nothing we really need, but let's hold on to it. For now, we can always throw it out later. We must be getting pretty close. I would assume we did run a long way from our base. I honestly don't know where our base is now. We've probably traveled a couple thousand blocks away. So yeah, it's gonna be terrible if we have to try to traverse this to get back to the end. Okay, it's back this way. So it's gonna be back this way. I want to reclaim the Eye of Ender if I could. Let's see. I didn't see where the other one went though. So that one is probably gonna be lost forever. Let's keep going. We are now atop of this mountain. Let's see where it's gonna lead us. I think it went down, but it didn't drop. So I have no clue where it went. I don't know if it's my eyes or the particles, but I am having so much trouble spotting the Eye of Ender. 13, I don't know where the other one went. I thought it dropped down here. Well, I guess we are losing a bunch of our Eye of Enders pretty quickly. Yeah, let's just call that a sign and start heading down. That doesn't look safe at all. One thing I didn't bring was torches. Yeah, that doesn't look safe at all. I do see the opening to the end portal. So, yeah, let's just try to figure a way down somewhat safely. That's definitely not a great opening. Don't want to get hit in by the zombie. Yeah, that is scary, and those are a bunch of mobs. So let's just go back to where we were and use the water bucket. I think that's probably our safest bet since we are surrounded by a lot of mobs. Hopefully no skeletons shoot us down. Let's see. Can we escape these guys? I don't know what I did there, but that was actually amazing. Just don't mind us. I'm just trying to eat. And we've made it in pretty much unscathed whatsoever. There's a block of coal here, which is actually really helpful for us since we can use it to make a torch. That leads nowhere. Let's just keep on it. There doesn't seem to be a portal on this side. This side is pretty much clear. We don't really care for chests since they don't really drop anything good. So yeah, let's just keep heading on. That led to nothing. And was that the only way? And this brings us to a different room. That's going to give us more coal. And that's a dead end. And this is also a dead end. I think our best bet is just to break walls. Since a lot of them seem blocked off, that just brought us back to the same room. What about this side? This is going to bring us to a lower level, which is probably most likely where the portal is. Actually, it's right here, so let's just break this. And we found the portal pretty easily. We just had to start destroying everything. But other than that, yeah. I will put this in probably next episode since I don't want to accidentally jump in. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in our finale where we take on the Ender Dragon with whatever we have right about now. So yeah, I hope to see you guys next time.